Hello, you lovely lot. Welcome back. Welcome back to Send Him Off.
Okay.
My name is Sam, and joining me, as always, post preseason previews is a rejuvenated, I hope, Alex, my ever-present podcasting partner.
There we are. You said it, so I'm allowed to dive in now. Yeah, I don't know. What did you call them? Lovely lot?
Yeah, the lovely lot, man.
There we are, I guess.
If
Well
if
then,
you're
guys.
new, if you're new from the preseason previews, welcome.
Yeah, welcome to
Please
the
stay.
madhouse.
This
Way.
is an actual madhouse. It
Yeah.
really is.
You
As you
just
will,
you just
you
wait.
will, like if you've watched some of these preseason previews and you think, oh, right, they're quite serious. They talk about football, like
No.
just you wait.
Yeah.
You
There's going to be a
wait.
lot more going on this year as well. You'll see our
Yes.
faces, hopefully, a lot more on different platforms. So you just wait and
Yeah.
see. But it's
Yeah.
going to be carnage, and we love it. Anyway, this week is the start of the
Premier
actual,
League. Yeah.
yeah, Premier League podcast, whatever. We're going to get down to it properly, do our thing.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd start off with some pre-season preview, post-match analysis,
Yeah.
kind
Some
of,
predictions,
almost.
maybe. I think.
Yeah, a few
Shall we start with
predictions.
this with a second tier because it has already
Yeah, all
started,
right. Yes, yes, it does.
and our boys are already playing.
They've already
Swans.
commenced. They've
We
already
have.
commenced.
So, shall we start at? Should we start negatively at the bottom of the table?
Where's
Who are
that?
your bottom?
I had my bottom three. I actually had where's our championship table?
I've got it by you. I have.
Oh well, oh.
He's lost it, man. Oh,
I've
I tell
lost
you
mine.
what.
It doesn't matter. Never mind.
What they say in it? Piss poor preparation,
Yeah,
the piss poor performance.
all the P's. Let me just get the table up because I thought I had it. This is
You'll forget the teams otherwise.
yeah, I
There are
will.
24 on mine.
24. There's too many to remember. Right, championship.
Who
So
have you got
who
at
have
the
you got?
bottom?
I think, who did we go for? Because we went for three together, didn't we? And I think I
Yeah,
kind of
we've
agreed with
the
you.
three we went for was Reading, Rotherham, and Birmingham.
I think Rotherham were going to be down there, and I think I agreed with you with Birmingham.
You
Will
said
Rotherham be
Reading
there?
would stay up, and I counteracted that with they've got Paul Ince.
Yeah, because I've not really like since the season ended, I just kind of like took a back seat with the football. Really, I haven't been really too much involved other than what's come up on my phone. Um, who else are there? I don't know.
In
I don't think I
fairness,
can
right?
really
In fact,
disagree.
Paul Ince kept them up last year. He did. Whether he did that, I don't know. He was at the helm when they stayed up. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
For me, I think they are going down.
Well, Bristol City were there, weren't they? We
No,
said
they
Bristol
were
City were down
17th
there.
day. I think Wigan and
Yeah,
Blackpool might be in a bit of bother.
Wigan. Yeah, I was looking at Wigan as well. I don't think Blackpool will go down. I
No,
just
I
don't
don't
think they
either.
will.
I don't think they will go down.
I
But
think Wigan will go down before them. I'm happy to stay with our bottom three though, for now.
there are three of they. Right. Okay. Top six. Should we go 3 to 6?
3 to 6, right? Because no, this I'm convinced I agreed. Like I agreed with you there as well. I
Yeah,
think we had Swansea 6, did we?
we did. Yeah.
Was Stoke there?
Stoke 7th.
Oh, see, I'm changing my
We
mind
put
now. I might
Watford
have.
in there, right?
Yeah,
5th.
what?
But after watching them yesterday, they've got a front three of Sarr, Dennis, and Pedro, and I'm not gonna lie, they might piss the league.
Do you think so?
They
Even
might.
over who have we got in? Yeah, we got
Well, we got
Norwich. Yeah,
Sheffield
we got
United top.
Burnley.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. We just spoiled it.
Oh, we got
Ah,
Sheffield. Yeah, never
everyone
mind.
will have to pretend now
Yeah.
that I haven't said that. Yeah, so Borough we've got up there, but they've lost Tavernier this week.
I wish I had our table.
I have. Should we send you a picture of it?
Yeah, send me a quick picture.
Live on
Live on semi-live
air.
on
This is the
podcast there.
height of
Yeah, this is preparation to its absolute peak. Is it coming?
It's coming. It's a
There
coming.
we are. It can only get better from here. That's the truth of it.
To be honest, mate, I think this is peak podcasting right here. We
There
are.
we go. Yeah.
There it is. Look,
Nice handwriting.
No, that's my scruffy handwriting. That is, mate.
So Sheffield, Burnley, Norwich, Borough, Watford, Swansea. We said I
Yeah,
might replace Middlesbrough because I don't think Middlesbrough are going to do as well as I thought. I'm going to replace them with Stoke. So I'm going to say Watford fifth, Watford fourth. Sorry, Stoke fifth, Swansea sixth.
yep.
That's what I'm
Nice.
going for.
Okay,
And I'm going to chuck Middlesbrough in seventh. Then
so we've got Norwich third. Yeah, outside the playoffs.
I'm going for
Outside the
Norwich.
automatic playoff.
Norwich second. I think I'm going to go for. And I
Yeah,
think Burnley third. Yeah.
I think Burnley might well piss the league.
Yeah, but you just said that about. Who was
Yeah,
it?
but they might as well. It's
What did you say
possible for
about?
two teams to piss the league, in my opinion.
There can only be one. There can
There
only
can
be
only be
one.
one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I think Sheffield United might do well. Yeah, there we are. Well, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit boring.
It
Um,
was. I was bored listening, but that's the
uh,
championship. Wasn't it?
Premier League. Let's get down.
Right.
As our
This is
song
where
says, let's get down. Let's get down to business. I don't know what song that is, but it's that.
it's
Let's
a
get
song.
down. Let's
We
get down to business.
it's so rusty. We are so rusty at this.
Can you tell everybody that we are extremely fatigued,
Tired, yeah.
burned out from 20
These,
podcast episodes
yeah.
in the space of 4 or 5 days?
Rough. It was enjoyable, but it was rough.
It was enjoyable.
And I
I
love
didn't
speaking
sleep.
to
I
all
didn't
of them.
sleep a
Yeah,
lot
neither did
because
I.
we were editing till about 1 o'clock with me. So
I
anyway,
worked the
let's
next day.
actually talk football.
Right,
Right, bottom
so
three Premier League. Come on, give it to
bottom
me.
three. Right, I totally disagreed with him. We did our Premier League prediction, okay?
We did.
So I am gonna say I agreed with you twice. I say Bournemouth, Brentford to go down.
Yeah,
You said Leeds.
I did think Leeds. Yeah.
I'm
Have you
saying
been duped
Fulham.
now by Lou?
Mm, I have to an extent, but no, I said Fulham from the start. I don't think Fulham are going to have a very good season. I think even Everton might struggle, to be
I
honest with
think
you.
Everton might really struggle. Yeah.
And I think I could even take Brentford out of there. So Fulham could finish 19th, Everton
Yeah,
could
and
finish
Everton can
18th,
finish 18th. Yeah, yeah.
anything like that.
So interchangeable this year.
Yeah, I
There's a
know.
lot of teams not safe. Even Southampton, I think if
I
they
think,
get a bad run of games though, because that's all it
mhm.
took for Everton last year was a bad run of games to push them into
Yeah,
that form.
but the reason Everton stayed up was because there was three teams worse than them, and I think
Yeah,
in Southampton's case, there are three teams
three
worse than
teams
them as well.
worse. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's my prediction. So I'm going to say Bournemouth are losing it. Bournemouth are just going to finish bottom. Um, could be Brentford, but I think it's going to be Bournemouth, Fulham, and maybe I don't know. I don't know. Bournemouth, Fulham.
I'm gonna
Will
say it for
Everton?
I'm
Will
gonna say
Everton
for
go
a
down
second
though?
year in a row. I beg Brentford go down.
He's going to say that every year until they go down.
I beg Brentford go
Beg
down.
Brentford. You have to say
I
exactly the
beg,
same.
I beg Brentford go down. I do. I really do.
Um, I don't know. I'm torn at the minute. I'm torn. I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to go with it because I don't think Everton will go down when push comes to shove. Like I think they've got enough quality in their team, but then they did last year and they struggled. Um, so this is just completely pointless. Me even. Okay, right. 20 Bournemouth, 19 Fulham, 18. No, I'll say Everton. No, Brentford. 18th of Brentford. I'm going to say Everton stay up at 17th.
There we are. Brentford.
That's
You're
my
giving
say.
me my wish here.
I'm giving you your wish, yeah.
I beg Brentford go down.
You do. Who are you going for your bottom three?
I'm gonna go for Bournemouth, Brentford, and yeah, I'm gonna go Everton.
Are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
See, have I talked you into that? Because I've talked myself out of it as well.
No, I think they're in a bit of bother, and I think they'll be trigger happy with Lampard.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
That's one thing I think they shouldn't do.
No, I agree. If they keep Lampard all season, they'll stay up. That's my
Yeah.
caveat to that. If they keep I'm not even saying Lampard's a great manager. I don't really know where I
Yet.
stand on Lampard anymore.
Yet.
I
I
don't
think he
know.
will be. He will
I'm not
be. I
sure
can
where I
guarantee that.
stand on him at the minute. I think Gerrard is 10 times the manager he is at the moment.
But the only reason that is because Gerrard did it right. Because if Lampard had stayed at Derby and
Yeah,
done his time in the
yeah,
Championship or whatever,
yeah.
he'd be, or even gone to Scotland,
Yeah, if they keep Lampard, they'll stay up. If they keep Lampard all season, they'll stay up. If they're trigger happy, they're in big doggy doo doo.
Did you just? Oh, Leo.
I am 23.
I just cringed like heavily. I
Yeah,
cringed heavily at
it's got
that.
to be done in a child friendly. Although I
Okay.
have said the word piss about 12
Yeah,
times
he
so
did
far
say that.
this episode. Yeah, they're in deep shit. There we are. We
They
said it.
are. There we go. Sue him.
Please don't.
That's my bottom three: Bournemouth, Fulham, Brentford.
Yeah.
Yours
Top
is
Bournemouth, Brentford, Everton.
right. So we're agreed on
2.
two. There we are.
Top 6. Who's winning the league?
City are winning it.
Yeah, I agree.
They're too strong.
I even
top
think,
two
despite the Community Shield result, I still think City are going to do it.
no, the Community Shield doesn't really mean anything. Doesn't
Try telling that
indicate
to
anything.
Darwin Nunez, right?
Yeah, he was sobbing when he
No,
was in floods of
he
tears.
wasn't. He was that crying filter.
Oh, was it? Oh, right. Okay. I thought he was actually,
It was
overcome with
quite a good
joy.
edit, to be fair.
It was
to
a
him.
superb
I give
edit.
him that. Whoever duped us.
City, Liverpool.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Third.
might just go with our top 5. I think Spurs will finish third.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you'll agree with me, Chelsea finishing 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal 5th. But then again, Arsenal could finish 4th and Chelsea could finish 5th.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen. My
But
top
Chelsea
4:
might have a good.
City,
Go on.
Liverpool, Spurs, Chelsea. Sorry, City, Liverpool, Spurs, Arsenal, Chelsea.
I think Chelsea might have a good run in the Champions League, though.
Yeah, I agree.
And if they end up winning, I'm not saying I'm tipping them to win the Champions League, but it's not completely out of the realms of possibility for them to win the Champions League. And I think
I'm going to put it out there now, not a Premier League prediction. Barcelona will be in the last 4 of the Champions League this year.
yeah, and they'll also end up in quite a lot of financial trouble, I think, by Christmas or just
if
after
they win
Christmas.
the Champions League,
it'll be way before then because they can't afford to pay Frankie de Jong. I don't think half the players they've signed are actually under contract yet, are they?
well, De Jong's going to Chelsea by all accounts.
Chelsea?
Yeah.
He's been in talks with United for the last
apparently he's going to
3
Chelsea.
months, I thought.
Doesn't want to move to Manchester.
Is it that bad?
I can't blame him, to be fair. But
I've never been.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, every time I've been, it's been nice weather, but
I think that would be quite a massive boost to Chelsea's team, and I think that could be what they were missing.
I think Arsenal are going to have a hell of a season. I'm going to put them in comfortably in the top 4. I think the top 4 will be a bit of a breakaway this year.
I don't know. I don't know.
Chelsea et al.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about Arsenal because they made some really good signings, and when we were talking to Eric, he was very keen to say how well they do, but I don't know. I'm just not sure. I feel like something's gonna happen with Arsenal, and they just haven't got the experience yet. And then by the time they do get
discipline will be a big thing.
and by the time they do,
last year,
Chelsea and Spurs, I think they'll maybe not Spurs.
I don't think Spurs are in the top 4 race. I think Spurs are in.
No, they're not. Don't say it. They're not. They're not going for the title. They are not in the title race.
Not necessarily going to be like toe to toe with City and Liverpool, but I think it'll be like City and Liverpool, Spurs, then a top 4 fight. That's how I think. That's how I see it panning out. I don't think there's going to be. I struggle to see a world in which Spurs are like struggling to get top 4.
This is where it's going to be. It's going to be City and Liverpool fighting for the title. Chelsea, Arsenal, and Tottenham fighting for 3rd. That's where it's going to be.
And then West Ham, Man United.
West Ham United for a Europa League spot or whatever. But yeah, Spurs have not got a prayer for the title. And now I've said that,
they're going to win the league.
They're going to absolutely walk it. Yeah, they're going to walk it. But that's my opinion. I think it's going to be a very close race for 3rd. And it could all come down to the last couple of weeks, to be honest with you, who gets that 3rd spot. But yeah, the City and Liverpool are just too strong.
Who's finishing 6th? Final European spot.
It's quite a massive toss-up between West Ham and Man United.
Yeah.
I don't think Newcastle are going to be there in 6th. I think they've got a couple of years yet.
Yeah, me too.
I think Manchester United are going to bottle it. Like, to be honest with you, I do actually think they're going to bottle. Like something's going to happen, and like they'll just fall off. Like their wheels will fall off or something, and West Ham will be like the who was talking about steady Eddie. You need to have like a steady Eddie season. Can't remember who it was.
Villa.
Somebody in the preseason. It could have been. I can't remember. But West Ham will just be like those steady Eddies. Just plodding along, getting results, grinding them out like they need to do. And yeah, I think we'll see them. We'll see them finishing just below that top 3 race.
There we are. That's our little predictions then?
So yeah,
we viewed Alex's infamous now. By the end of the season, when Spurs win the league,
when they win the league, obviously.
It's going to be your version of you're never going to win anything with kids.
Yeah, exactly. I will love it if we beat them.
Spurs do not have a prayer of winning.
Yeah, clip that. Clip that.
I believe me, I will. I will. That's almost like when you said North Macedonia. If they scored one goal,
thanks for reminding me. I thought you
haven't done it.
Still haven't. Yeah, but the weather's changing now, isn't it? So that's that for another year.
It's been a year. So.
It has been a year, isn't it?
It has been a year.
I'm trying to think if I changed anything in the team. I appreciate this hasn't been a very interesting episode. No,
it's just been a wrapping up.
Yeah, this is just a nice little tie in the bow around the 20 that we've done at the end. Yeah. This is like the epilogue. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, good word.
We'll say that. Thank you. Yeah, this is like the final conclusion, the epilogue of what we've done, what we've listened to, and where we are. And we can both agree Bournemouth are losing and Manchester City are winning.
Yeah. It reminds this series is giving me Game of Thrones vibes. Well, like exciting all the way through, and just the last crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is we'll ease ourselves into the season with this one. They'll get better.
Yeah, they will.
We'll be less
trust
tired.
Us. Yeah, maybe. And they'll be easier to listen to, I'm sure.
And we'll have some guests.
We'll have plenty of those.
We're already lining some up. We've got some lined up. So
that'll be tremendous fun
for Send Him Off. If like I said, if you're new, stick around. We love having you. It's lovely to have you. Yeah,
it's lovely to have you, and we don't want to say goodbye to you just yet. So stick around.
And
stick
tell
around.
Friends to subscribe, innit?
Yes,
tell your friends
exactly.
To subscribe. Love it.
Actually, go and follow us on Instagram as well. If you subscribe to us, you need to go and follow us on Instagram just so we can gauge an idea of how many of you there are.
Yeah,
and interact with us. Send us a DM.
Send Him Off Podcast or Twitter at Send Him Off Pod. And if you have enjoyed these or our pre-season previews, send us to 2 friends.
Yeah, there we are. There's a challenge for you.
To 2 friends.
Pass us on to 2 friends who support your team or whatever. Send us off and then tell them to stick around.
Send us off. Lovely.
Send us off. Send us off. There we go.
Clever. Like
that's a little. We're going to tagline that. That's a tagline.
Yeah.
Send us off.
Yeah, beautiful.
There we are.
Lovely. There we are. I think we're done now.
We'll wrap it up there.
So
that's the pre-season previews.
They're
all wrapped up.
Next
week,
done. We begin.
We begin properly next week. So none of this.
We still haven't actually planned an episode for next week.
I was going to ask you what we got. For next week.
We really planned for the up to Christmas now, but next week is
next week is the
week
the exception.
Planned.
Yeah. Whatever. There could be something big. There could be something big.
Yes, anyone's guess.
Yeah, we'll see.
But if you want to hear more of me, my dulcet tones, and see more of Alex and his lovely drum kit behind him,
that's a good point. Actually, they've been there the whole time. Like you go back to episode 1 on YouTube, whatever.
Technically, do you know what? The drums are my ever-present podcasting partner.
Yeah, they are. They're more reliable than I am.
Wow.
But yeah, any case, look, we'll be back next week with what? Who knows? We never know. But come back, have a look. It could be something massive. It could be another. It won't be as bad as this, we promise. But yeah, without wanting to waffle, let's cut it there.
Yeah, don't waffle, pancake. Sorry, that was horrific. I'm just gonna end it.
Just end it. Leave it.
We'll see you next week. Enjoy the return of the Premier League, and thank you for watching. We do really appreciate it. So we'll see you soon. Ta-ra.
Take care.